What is going on, everybody? Kyle with Finance Bro back with another video. We have some interesting stuff to look at in the overall market today, and we're also going to be talking a little bit about the potential plays that we're going to be looking at in just a few moments here. Really quick though, if you guys haven't already, again, you guys got to join our Discord with the first link down in the description below. This is how you get access to our daily buy and sell alerts that we put out on a daily basis. All you have to do is hit that link, go in here. You'll have a bunch of different channels on the side here. Go to the Join Us channel, click that, head on over to here. In an upgrade chat, we have a variety of different roles that you guys can choose from that you guys can get access to, and obviously have a great time with that as well. Get access to all our buy and sell alerts and all the interactions that come with that as well. But let's talk a little bit about where the market's at and what plays I'm looking at making today. So overall, guys, the S&P 500 at the moment right now is very bearish. As you can see, these are the 4 MA lines that I use in order to determine overall momentum of a given stock. As you can see here, the S&P 500, the overall price action has, for the most part, stayed below all of these MA lines. What that typically means is that we are only going to see more red into the later parts of today and maybe even in tomorrow, depending on if this overall pattern continues. We're trying to break above a couple of those MA lines right here, but because of this consistent pattern that we're seeing right here, I have a pretty big suspicion that this overall momentum will continue, and that puts, option put contracts are going to be a big hit for today. I've already taken the first position in my overall alerts channel, guys, in the Discord, right? I don't want to show you guys because I don't want to spoil it for our paying members, but it's in Kyle's alerts, and I've actually taken my first put contract position as of today. And again, if you guys don't want to miss out on that, and potentially the gains that come with it, again, you guys got to hit that first link down in the description below. But overall, guys, it's a pretty low volume day for the S&P 500. Not much is going on with it, meaning that we're not going to see some big moves likely into the intraday overall session. Now, keep in mind that obviously pieces of news can change this, right? We've seen this happen before where maybe, Jerome Powell will come out and say something, the overall federal government, something will happen, or just in general world news and world events can oftentimes sway the overall movement of a given, stocks, especially these larger S&P 500 index type style stocks or indexes rather, that of course are heavily affected by world news and overall what is going on in the world. Now, a couple of different stocks that I have been looking at and that I want to take a quick look at. Apple has been kind of talked about here the last couple of days, and I just wanted to give my quick thoughts on it. Overall, we've been a very tight little consolidation pattern here. Not much in gains to really be had just because the movements aren't that big. Very small kind of scalp opportunities here and there. Keeping this in mind though, guys, we are starting to push above all of these MA lines and trying to get back into more of a bullish territory. Now, again, though, when we looked at the S&P 500, guys, remember, a lot of these tech stocks, especially Apple, are going to follow a very similar pattern to those larger style plays, right, or larger style indexes. And what we're seeing right now, even though we're seeing a move towards a more kind of bullish momentum, if you will, this could potentially not last forever, right? We could dip right back below all those MA lines and continue that bearish momentum. However, we have consistently kind of pushed into that middle section here and then tried now to push towards this top section, getting a little bit rejected here. But again, those candles are still forming as the video is being made. Apple doesn't really have a clear exact direction on it today, so I'm not probably going to be taking any specific trades on this. One of the other ones I wanted to look at was FedEx, I think, or I can't even find it. I think actually it was UPS or USPS. UPS, as you can see here, huge down fucking thing here. And then, I don't know why I just cursed there. Ran out of words, you know what I mean? But overall, huge push towards that downside, guys, and a lot of put buying behavior going on as well. And in general, guys, as you can see, these candles are not always fully formed, meaning that the volume on this stock specifically is very low, which is kind of the overall narrative for pretty much most equities as of today, right? Not a lot of volume, not a lot of push being happening really anywhere in the market. And we're really going to have to wait and see until the later parts of today when the volume starts to kind of rush in to see what the rest of the stocks are going to do. Again, guys, if you guys want to get a live up-to-date kind of things with the overall stocks that we're buying and the plays that we're making, you guys got to get in our Discord, guys, with that first link down in the description below. But other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.